the Fantastic Four nobody wants to remember, is actually going to get a good role in the Marvel Universe. Like, oh Christ. The guy who plays Cap. Come on, Chris Evans. There we go. So, welcome to Before Today. I'm Owen. This is a show where we talk about weird stuff on the internet, except today it's two weird things on the internet and one's about me because I have an ego. But first up, we have the Black Panther trailer, which is looking fantastic. We have the new Xbox home screen dashboard thing, which is looking really bubbly and round. Not sure how I feel about it, but I'll show you, let you know. And then we have a little bit of self-serving, which is just me talking about what I want to do with the station from, not the station, sorry, the channel from here on out. So it's going to be interesting. Black Panther trailer was released a couple of days ago on YouTube, and it's the official trailer, whichever that means in the grand scheme of things. I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like Michael B. Jordan is finally going to get a good superhero role, like Chris Evans did. They both played Fantastic Torch. Not the Fantastic Torch, the Human Torch and the Fantastic Four. There we go. And then both of them would, well, all three of those movies I think people would much rather not remember. But as we all know, Evans went on to be Cap, and now Michael B. Jordan is going to be Killmonger, who is the villain slash, I think, maybe brother of T'Challa, who's Chadwick Boseman. So it's basically going to be Game of Thrones in Wakanda, which is looking really... Wakanda itself is looking really cool, but my biggest issue with this, and it's only an issue based on the song that they played, is I fear they're going to try to stick to the culture too much, whereas like the Guardians of the Galaxies were all 80s. I feel like this is going to be one of those things where somebody is going to look at it and be like, oh, we can finally put all of the black culture we can find into this movie, which can be good if done right. But if not, it's just going to be like a massive exploitation film from the 70s. Which, let's be honest, as interesting as those are as movies, not really the best way to go about doing it, especially now. But it's going to be interesting, and I'm going to post it down below. And I'm really curious to see how it goes from here, because I do want to see it between this and Ragnarok. These are the two I've probably been the most excited for and most interested in, definitely, since, oh god, since the second Iron Man? Yeah, since the first Iron Man. Sounds about right. So, Xbox has done a new dashboard, and what I'm going to do is throw it over to my Xbox and show you. See what you think. So hi, I'm on the Xbox now, and well, this is Minecraft, but this is actually a new copy of Minecraft that I'm just going to show you a quick round. It's as close as the Xbox is to the computer now, which I believe is the same as the Android and the portable version. But this is what the new thing looks like, and it's really bubbly. It's nowhere near as nice, I think, as the last one. I also say that I'm just not used to it yet. Because there's that, they're trying to make it like a computer, which is fine, but you have to keep in mind that it's not a computer, it's an Xbox. And there's actually, now that I think about it, there's not really much special about it. They have fixed this so that we can now go and use any old regular camera as a streaming device, which is pretty awesome. And that is... Now that I think about it, there really isn't much that was going on with that, which is always a fun time for all. But I'll throw it back to myself, where you can actually see me. Cheers! So this is going to be a little bit self-serving, but whatever. That's the fun of it. Along with doing this as a weekly show now, I'm going to be adding on... I'm going to try to add on, anyway, at least one, like, game upload somewhere during the week. I'm probably thinking Wednesday or Thursday, not 100% sure on that yet. And with this new update, as you saw, they have the ability to use a camera now, just any old camera. You don't need a Kinect for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start streaming a lot more as well on either Mixer or on Twitch. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm going to play with my computer and see if I can find a way to bring both of them together and then punch it out to like YouTube or something. But I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to basically build the channel a lot more now, since I have a basic idea as to what I'm doing, especially with this, where this is a thing I can do weekly and definitely keep it weekly, because there's always something going on the internet. That's the best part about the internet.
Oh, I'm sorry. The correct answer she was looking for is a giant ego. I have a giant ego.
Damn it!
So, that was before today. I am going to one off and play more video games. The Black Panther trailer looks fantastic still, even though, like I said, I'm a bit worried, but that's just kind of at Star Wars syndrome at this point. You see something, you always have that moment of panic before it happens, and then you get episode 1. Well, actually 2 and 3. As I did say, a little bit self-serving, but I'm going to do more stuff with the channel. And then the new Xbox home screen looks really round, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but that's only because I've gotten to play it twice or 3 times since it has come out, which is probably a big part of the reason why, but that will hopefully build on me. And that is all for this week, so have fun, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.